Lily Allen has opened up about her recent struggles with excessive spending, describing how the success of her latest album, West End Girl, has led her to shop in an extravagant manner. She admitted to splurging significant amounts on luxury items, including a Porsche worth £120,000 and a Hermes bag costing £16,500, all while feeling as though she had unlimited wealth. In a candid conversation on her podcast, she revealed playing with a new diamond and emerald ring she bought as a gift to herself, emphasizing the need to celebrate personal achievements. Allen expressed a sense of euphoria from her professional accomplishments, leading her to believe she was financially invincible. This mindset prompted her to indulge in high-end purchases like handbags, jewelry, and even a new car. However, she demonstrated self-awareness by recognizing that this behavior had escalated into an addiction requiring professional intervention. For the past 4 months, she has been undergoing eye movement desensitization and reprocessing EMDR therapy, which she describes as transformative for her life. EMDR therapy involves stimulating the brain to form new neural pathways, helping to reprocess traumatic experiences or negative behaviors. Allen explained that it targets specific areas such as past traumas or compulsive actions, by visualizing the associated emotions and physical sensations. The goal is to reduce the intensity of negative feelings linked to those experiences. In sessions, patients rate their distress levels and work through them until the pain diminishes significantly. For behavioral issues like overspending or substance use, the approach reverses by focusing on positive feelings tied to the habit and then detaching them from one's sense of self-worth. Allen applied this to her shopping habits, particularly with items like handbags, where she previously associated ownership with personal validation. Through therapy, she learns to separate the object from her identity, understanding that possessing a luxury item does not define her as a better person. Although she is not an expert on the scientific mechanisms, she vouched for its effectiveness in her case. This period of personal growth comes amid a difficult year for Allen, marked by the end of her marriage to actor David Harbour. Reports suggest the separation stemmed from discoveries involving a dating app profile and messages, adding emotional strain to her life. Despite these challenges, her return to music and the podcast Miss Me? With close friend Miquita Oliver has provided an outlet for reflection and sharing. Allen's journey highlights the complexities of fame, success, and mental health. The rush of achievement can sometimes trigger impulsive behaviors as a way to cope or reward oneself, but recognizing the need for help is a crucial step. Her choice of EMDR reflects a growing awareness in the entertainment industry of specialized therapies beyond traditional talk therapy. Many celebrities have turned to similar methods to address deep-seated issues from trauma, addiction, or the pressures of public life. Expanding on EMDR, it is a psychotherapy developed in the late 1980s, primarily for post-traumatic stress disorder, but now widely used for various anxieties, phobias, and addictions. The process often involves bilateral stimulation, such as eye movements, taps, or tones, while recalling distressing memories. This mimics the rapid eye movement phase of sleep, aiding the brain in processing stuck emotions. Over multiple sessions, patients report reduced emotional charge around triggers, allowing for healthier responses. In Allen's situation, linking spending to self-worth might stem from industry pressures where image and status play significant roles. Celebrities often face constant scrutiny, leading to compensatory behaviors like retail therapy. Her £120,000 car purchase and £16,500 bag exemplify how quickly expenditures can add up, potentially leading to financial strain if unchecked. Yet, her proactive approach in seeking therapy shows resilience. The podcast episode served as a platform for vulnerability, where Allen discussed treating herself to mark milestones. Celebrating success is natural, but moderation is key. Her little present of a ring underscores the joy in small or not-so-small indulgences, but the overarching narrative is one of balance. By sharing her story, she normalizes seeking help for non-substance addictions, which are often overlooked compared to drugs or alcohol. Allen's career has been marked by honesty about personal struggles, from earlier battles with substance use to body image issues. This latest revelation adds another layer, showing ongoing evolution. Fans appreciate her authenticity, as it humanizes the glamour of stardom. Therapy has allowed her to navigate happiness without letting it spiral into destructiveness. Furthermore, the split from Harbour adds context to her emotional state. High-profile relationships ending publicly can exacerbate feelings of instability, prompting coping mechanisms like spending. EMDR's focus on trauma processing could be addressing multiple layers, from the breakup to past experiences. Overall, Allen's experience underscores the importance of mental health resources. Therapy isn't a sign of weakness but a tool for empowerment. As she continues sessions, she hopes to maintain control over impulses while enjoying her successes responsibly. Her story inspires others facing similar issues to explore EMDR or other therapies tailored to their needs. The science behind EMDR, though not fully understood by Allen, involves adaptive information processing. The brain naturally heals during REM sleep, and EMDR accelerates this. Studies show efficacy rates comparable to other trauma therapies, with lasting results after fewer sessions. In celebrity culture, where wealth enables excess, stories like Allen's highlight the universal nature of addiction. Money amplifies behaviors, but the root causes are human. Her dissociation technique, separating a handbag's allure from self-esteem, is a practical example of cognitive restructuring. Looking ahead, with her album's success, Allen seems poised for a positive chapter. Therapy equips her to handle fame's highs and lows. By dissociating negative associations, she fosters healthier habits. This openness on her podcast encourages dialogue about mental health. Co-host Miquita Oliver provides supportive friendship, enhancing the safe space for such discussions. Ultimately, Lily Allen's journey with spending addiction and EMDR therapy illustrates growth amid adversity. From extravagant purchases to therapeutic breakthroughs, she models self-care in the spotlight.